Ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 Oh shit, city folk music. Yeah, like the city folk soundtrack is like burned into my skull. It's been, oh man, it's been that's the Animal Crossing I know liked. That was the one, you guys. Oh man, the way people talk about like uh, playing New Horizons in 2020 is the way that I played New Leaf back in like 2013. God, that shit was so much fun. Shoutouts to Ghost, by the way, for retweeting my stuff. I really appreciate that. This one kind of makes me sad. Kind of reminds me of the song that plays at the end of Monsters Inc. when Sully has to take Boo back to her room and they have to say goodbye. I'm not crying. But no, it does remind me of that. My goodness. Good movie, by the way. I hear the show is good. I did not really... I enjoyed Monsters University when I saw it, same way I enjoyed Finding Dory when I first saw it, but after watching it, I don't remember a single thing from it. All I remember for Monsters University is that single frame of Mike all blurred to shit, holding a stack of books going, boy, he bout to do it! I love that one. Hello there. Hi, Ghost. Boy, all I remember is a meme. That's all I recall from Monsters University. I hear the show, the new Monsters Inc. story show on Disney Plus is quite good. And I actually really enjoyed what I had of Disney Plus when we had it, save for the ads. Did not enjoy the ads. Streaming services shouldn't have ads. Hot take. I just wish that... I talk about it before, but I think the method everyone should have employed back with Netflix, or back when the streaming service struggle was happening, where like 1,000,001 streaming services were coming out, is everyone should have picked their favorite and just pirated everything that wasn't on that service. Because that's what I did, and I think if everyone did what I did, things would have been a lot better. That sums up my life, though. That sums up my perspective on a lot of things. Everyone just do what I'm doing, and things will be fine, you know? But, what are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna do literally nothing. I'm doing that. Good for you, Ghost. Have a head pat, my friend. A lot of people are, to be honest. It's not exactly a crazy new solution. It's just the only solution to anyone who gives it any sort of thought. That being said, if I were to switch to any service, it would be Disney Plus. I would get Disney Plus, and I would pay enough to where I wouldn't have to deal with the ads, and that would be my streaming service of choice if Netflix ever completely shat the bed. Netflix is still the go-to for me. It works the best. It has the best selection overall. And honestly, if I were to switch to anything from Netflix, it would be full-blown piracy. It's not in that Steam area where I know... Like, with Steam, I know everything else is worse, so if Steam ever got so bad that I couldn't use it, that would be it for me. I would never pay for a video game again. But we're not there yet, you know? And sail the seas for everything else. For real, for real. Yeah, no, the pathetic selection of streaming services is very sad. That being said, Disney Plus's selection is amazing. Again, I've considered switching off of Netflix for Disney Plus, and I still might do that. Not sure though. God, I love this music. Yeah, there's too much stuff. I remember there was this anime YouTuber a lot of people used to watch called Mother's Basement. And they were very controversial because they were such aggressive shills. Like, they would shill things so hard. If ever they got a sponsorship for something, they would go so hard on it in a way that, like, made them borderline unwatchable. But I remember thinking because they were such a big Crunchyroll show. Like, they were like, oh, Crunchyroll, you know, it's the only place to watch anime. If you don't watch anime on Crunchyroll, you're basically a pirate. Years later, we find out that Crunchyroll, a lot of the money Crunchyroll was supposed to give to anime company, to the creators of anime, they were just pocketing. So that's great. So that's just delightful. But basically all the anime he would talk... in between this, he would do videos celebrating his favorite shows. Like, he'd make an entire video on how great Cowboy Bebop was, or how great this other thing was, and then make a video on how terrible Sword Art Online was. And I remember thinking, dude, the only anime out of all the ones you've talked about that is on Crunchyroll is the one that you're telling everyone not to watch. The one that you're shitting on is the one that's actually on the streaming service you're promoting. Like, it was so fucking embarrassing. I remember there was a poll he put out that was so sad. And it was, I'm laughing about it already. So the two most controversial people in the AniTube community at the time were Mother's Basement for being an insufferable shill. And the other one was ER, who was a literal Nazi. He was an actual fucking neo-Nazi. And he was controversial for having really bad hair. No, I'm just kidding. He was controversial for being a neo-Nazi. And so there is a poll that Mother's Basement put out that was literally, who is worse for the anime YouTube community? A literal neo-Nazi or me? Everyone voted him! Oh, how terrible Mother's Basement is as a YouTuber. I'm talking about old anime YouTube drama that makes me laugh. Everyone was like, the Nazi, because he doesn't chill. He's not... he's not, like, actively insulting his viewers for being pirates. Because if you're... Hey, here's the thing. If you're an anime fan, you're a pirate. There's no... Like, if you were an anime fan for more than 10 years as of now, you're a pirate. Because most anime you can't watch unless you pirate. Your selection is so limited if you don't pirate. Oh, the fact that everyone's a tourist? No. Okay, so basically, Mother's Basement... The two most controversial figures in the anime YouTube community a while ago were Mother's Basement for being an insufferable shill who actively shamed his viewers for not for pirating anime and not subscribing to Crunchyroll, who he was sponsored by, to the point where he literally made himself the Crunchyroll Pope in his profile picture. Like, he was such an unapologetic shill. And then there was ER, the other most controversial person in the anime YouTube community at the time, who was a literal neo-Nazi. He was an actual fucking Nazi. And Mother's Basement, Crunchyroll Pope, put out a poll on Twitter that was, who's worse for the anime community, me or ER? And when it came to the shill versus the Nazi, everyone voted that the shill was so much worse. It just cracks me up thinking about... He knows Crunchyroll is a pirate site, right? Shh. I think he knew that, yeah. I think he was just... He's a literal corpo shill. He's... You know when I use the phrase corpo cocksleeve? That's who I'm referring to. People like him, MatPat, just people who betray their audience to back a corporation. People get really upset when I say MatPat, because they don't know the one video he did where he literally made an entire video talking about how MMOs were basically dead, and how they're a dead genre, and how you shouldn't play them anymore, and how they just don't work in today's modern gaming landscape, ending with an advertisement for a mobile game. That the entire fucking video was meant to advertise a mobile game. And everyone forgot about that. I didn't. That's what I said yesterday. My secret superpower is I have the secret superpower to remember things that people forget. It's probably unlisted now, though, knowing my luck. What's up, man? Corpo Cocksleeve, yeah. They sit under the desk. They sit under Bobby Kotick's desk and give him head and tell him that he doesn't look like that he's not the devil. I have no mercy for those who back corporations. Doing my very first playthrough of Animal of City Folk. Feel. Oh yeah, tell me about Trench Crusade. Talk to me about Trench Crusade, because I don't know much about Trench Crusade. It's one of those things where I have been given so much information, but it's just gone in one ear and out the other because there's not a interesting story in it yet. I need a really good character-driven story from Trench Crusade. It needs a Horus Heresy or an Eisenhorn. I need something to latch onto, because otherwise I'm not going to remember it. I fucking brute forced my way into 40k now that I think about it. I am doing my... very first full playthrough of Animal Crossing City Folk. Feel free to join me. Yeah, they're definitely cool. The internet remembers. That's not true. Actually, the internet does forget. Alex is an exception and should not be counted. Yeah, is this the Spiders? That's the Spiders Johnson thing, right? I always forget about that. Let's have this be show and tell. Yep. Oh, my eye. Shit. But yeah, I haven't found anything to really latch on to with Trench Crusade yet. I don't dislike it. I think it's cool. It's one of those things that I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And then I'm like poking at it with a stick, and I'm like, do something. That's where I'm at with it right now. And I know it's an indie thing, so it's going to take some time before we get a video game or a book or something. Waiting for a novel, waiting for a book, waiting for some sort of thing to make me care. Reminder that I only really play the tabletop. I only play the tabletop for 40k because I love the setting. What do you think about Goetic demons? I don't know I don't even know the meaning of the word. Hold on, Goetic meaning. Type of your... Oh, it's magic demons. Oh, like Grimoire-based demons? Yeah, sure, I mean... I'm like looking at a wiki page and I don't know what that means. I don't know what... Does Goetic demons just mean demons from this specific book? Or this specific text? Because, sure. For me, demons are demons. You know, they may have names, but the way I like my demons in fiction is almost Lovecraftian. Like, I don't want my... But my opinion is that if your demon appears as a big red motherfucker with hooves, I'm either gonna get horny or I'm gonna laugh. Like, because I'm gonna either think of porn or I'm going to think of Tenacious D. Hell's Names and Domain. Oh, okay. So it was like the Lesser Key of Solomon. Fair enough. Yeah, I like my demons to be distant shadows that don't have an immediate impact and effect, and that's why I always been disappointed by the demons on the tabletop, because the way that they're described in the books, like the way that demon hosts or like demons in 40k are described in the novels, is so much more terrifying and mysterious and bizarre. And yeah, giving them symbols, etc. Yeah, but lower ranks of that. Oh, okay. So you're using like grunt demons, I guess. Okay. Waiting for something to happen. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm waiting for the piece of lore that's so good that I can't look away. At like 40k, I was thinking about it. I kind of brute forced my way into 40k. I just really wanted to be into it at the time, and so I consumed so much lore that I just did not care about. And now it's locked in because I've actually found stories that I do care about that reference that lore. For a while, my favorite story in 40k was that of Tuska the Demon Killer. Tuska Demon Killer, which is just about an orc who goes into the warp and impresses the gods, so Khorne gives him eternal life so that he can wage war forever, and it's the only happy ending in 40k. Oh, absolutely. I actually love that concept. That's very biblically accurate. The idea that the moment a demon actually sets foot on Earth and tries to do something outside of tempting mankind, God will just wipe the slate clean. I love that concept. Loved it in Devilman. I love it in Trench Crusade. Yeah, Trench Crusade's got a lot of cool stuff. It's just, I need to see it do something with that cool stuff first. And because I'm not actually much of a war gamer outside of 40k. Because to me, playing 40k is like playing with my action figures. It's playing with my toys. I don't actually like the game that much. And I actually think that a lot of the video games are far superior to... Like, I think Space Marine and Dawn of War are better games than Warhammer 40,000. Because they actually represent the setting better. Whereas the tabletop is very much like... Let's just put it this way. It's a setting that's in the tabletop. Singular guardsmen can take down singular Space Marines. Space Marines are way weaker. There's a bunch of just stuff on the tabletop that makes it very much lore inaccurate, and why I personally can't. Where I have to limit how much I care. Because if I were to care, I'd be miserable. Why is hats off so much? Because you don't watch me. You got to be here, man. If you're here, it wouldn't be too much. If you were actually watching every stream, it wouldn't be that much. You didn't have a problem with it before. I didn't change the price. It's the same price it was. You just aren't here often enough to actually afford it. Thank you, Hellman. I blish. I sneeze. I have 700. Yeah, stick around. That's why it's suddenly so expensive, is you're not around often enough. I know. It's okay, Voxeltrot. I forgive you. Alright, we're going to go and start the game. Start. Make sure the controller's on. It's a great concept. And very biblically accurate. Like, it's not... A lot of stuff gets that wrong, and I think they did a really good job with it. No, Trench Crusade has potential. I'm just waiting for it to actually do something. Wake up and watch Alex Crossing. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's really cool. It's just that's the background of a thing, but I'm waiting for an actual story. I'm waiting for a Horus Heresy. I'm waiting for, a real story within the setting. It's different from what you said. It's not. Yeah. No, it's the exact same thing as what I said, just in different words. You just didn't understand what I said in the first place. But that's okay. Ah, came to play, huh? Right now in Spoonberg, it's 10:27 a.m. on November 15th, 2025. How about we get started? Yeah, let's go. Now hang on, I am Alex. Alright, sorry about that. Music nice. Thank you. You mean the first years of the War Against Hell? No, I'm just saying in general. Alex, of course. I meet so many people every day that I forget them if I don't get a good look at their faces. Boy, never mind, let's get you going. Hellman, stop arguing with me on everything. It's really starting to get on my nerves. Thanks for waiting. Hope you have a great time. The fishing tourney's going on now. Holy shit, really? It's fishing time. Let's rock, everybody. It's fishing day. Alright. From Monty. Who's Monty? Alright, Mr. Monty, what you got for me? Hats off to me! How am I arguing? You ask... Put the fox on it or something. Alright, I'll put the fox on. You got me. You got it, man. I think we should be able to get him in here. Nope. Wrong one. I know he's already sent me one, so I'm trying to... There it is. It's a pretty famous one. I see it a lot in my older clips. Thank you, Elman. I appreciate that. Cell drew it. There we go. No fox on me head. Alex, it's been a blast, pal, but I made up my mind that I'm moving far away. I've always been a drifter at heart. I'm going wherever the wind takes me. I don't remember who you are, so... Okay. Oh, is he the alligator? No, I'm thinking of Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, today we're going fishing. We're gonna catch lots of big fish and turn them in, and catch lots of big fish and turn them in. Clovers and weeds. Beep, 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 beep. Where'd the fish go? Put the fox on, flicks hair back or something. It's not like I want the fox on your head or anything, Baka. Hey, black bass. I got it. The fox is on. Unless someone else redeems hats off to you, then I'm afraid we'll be swapping out the hat for something else. Sure. Pride. Without a shadow of a doubt, I would fall under pride. Every flaw in my character comes from a perspective of I am special. I was not meant to be here. Things were meant to be better for me than they are. I will say that in terms of soul searching and in terms of like me actually using the 7 deadly sins as a basis for my own personal growth and development, where I'll actually go like, all right, what's going wrong with me? How am I sinning today? What sin am I embodying? I don't even believe in God, by the way. I'm just saying it's a good thing to use. Just going, all right, well, today I'm being very slothful. My situation right now is I'm being way too lustful, or I'm being too greedy, or I'm being too wrathful. But I actually engage in all of the sins to a lesser or greater degree. But all of them have their roots in my pride, my arrogance. This fish being a bitch, right? Bitch fish. Da, da, da. That being said, I don't want to go saying what I think anyone else's deadly sin is, because, well, that in and of itself would be too prideful, wouldn't you say? These ugly-ass shoes, man. I gotta go back to Kicks and get them fixed. These are terrible looking. Alright, let's go ahead and get my shovel out. But no, I know without a shadow of a doubt that my situation is pride. I believe that I should reach a place where I no longer have to struggle, that I can just be at peace, and that is not possible. That in and of itself is vanity. The idea that I should just suddenly have to stop struggling while everyone else continues to suffer? How vain can you get, right? The things should be better just because I think they should be better, not for any real reason. What is this game? This is Animal Crossing. This is Animal Crossing City Folk. It's a game all about living in your little town, taking care of it, helping it grow and improve. My coconut tree's not doing well. I'm gonna catch this flutterby. Give me here, flutterby. Whee! I know it's not the bug tourney, but your money. City Folk. Okay. Yeah, it's all about living in my little town and taking care. Oh, that's a big fishy! That's a big fishy! Come here, big fishy! Wow. It's bigger than me. It's a sea bass, but it's bigger than me. We fish. Heck yeah. I'll stick with a fishing pole for now. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. I love hiding from the sight of God. That's great. That is mental. I like that. That's heavy mental. Vea still hasn't logged on to see my mushrooms I left for her. Come here, little fishy. Come here, Finch. When I'm playing Potemkin, it's greed, I feel that. I've learned that I'm playing in Tuco, I play Vi a bit too defensively. And that's the thing, I'm worried that I'm just not going to end up returning to that game. I feel like we need to get a group of Tuco players together in the server and try to, like, make a thing of it. No, I'm good. I'm good, Elman. I don't want to. That's for you to figure out, you know? Other people are going to give you biased reports of who you are. You're going to have to self-reflect and figure that out on your own. I think it'd be best for me to stay away from that topic when it comes to others. I do think that they're all connected in a way. I do think that none of the other sins can exist without some sort of pride. Some sort of overwhelming belief in yourself, or specifically a lack of belief in yourself, a lack of completeness, a lack of wholeness that all other sins come from as a root. I think the easiest one to settle on, and the most accurate, would probably be pride for damn near everyone, because to a lesser or greater way, all sin comes from pride, and all pride comes from fear. Something happens to you when you're young, you're not cared for, you're deficient in some way, your parents don't care for you in the way they should, and this leaves you with an emptiness, and you seek something to fill that emptiness, be that sex, be that money, be that food, or something that others lack. You may not even know what you need, so you just lash out at others for not giving you it. Ooh, that's a new fishy. It's a yellow perch. I actually caught. That's actually one of the first fish I caught. Was a yellow perch and a sunfish. It was either a sunfish or a bluegill. That was really cool, by the way. When we brought the fish home, I had like a book of fish I opened up, and we actually looked through the book and found out what fish I'd caught. There was it was the small fry fishing guide my papa got me. Stop giving Alex base. Welcome to... Oh, I know mine. Oh yeah, I just want to be wanted? Absolutely. Yeah, lots of bass. We're going to get a lot of bass. I also love how I linked the YouTube and everyone shows up on Twitch anyway. That was Obi's request, by the way. Obi requested I make this a YouTube exclusive, and I think I was thinking about it, but like, I'd rather not. I'd rather let people choose where they want to watch. Yeah, the stream's bass boosted. I can't help it. Fuck. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's not always your parents' fault. I mean, it is, technically. Like, the idea is that parents should be held responsible no matter what, I believe, because they're the only people who could be. Above them, it's God, and, well, in my opinion, he's either non-existent or absent. If you're wondering why I do that, there is a money rock in town every day. Every day in town, there's a money with a rock. There's a rock with money in it. A money with a rock in it. A gyroid! Yo! A mega plinkoid! I love gyroids. So these guys are little dudes who make noises, and what they do is they sync up to the music you're playing in your house. So let's actually show you guys real quick. First off, let me check my map. Make sure this is my house. That's my house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My house is kind of sketchy right now. Damn bitch, you live like this? The Plinkoid won its mega. Sitting in my froggy chair, thinking about life and stuff. My take, yeah. I will not say it at all costs. I'm just using, I'll be honest, I'm just doing what a lot of people have done over the years, using Christian imagery and terms to frame their viewpoints, their beliefs, and their feelings. I don't know if in the Divine Comedy or in the Bible, wherever the Seven Deadly Sins originally hail from, if Dante or whoever the hell was writing the Bible at the time intended for pride to be the root of all sin, but that's just kind of what I've learned growing older. Someone who is completely without any sort of pride or arrogance is typically someone who is completely without sin. Somebody who has no belief in themselves greater than them, who understands that they have value. No falsely held beliefs in themselves. Be that self-hatred or an overwhelming sense of pride. Someone who loves themselves just for being themselves and realizing they have value as a person, and knows exactly what they deserve or don't deserve at any given time without asking for more or less. That person is completely without sin. And that person is content. Happy? Maybe not. But content, at least. And I do have those moments of contentment where I realize that I'm enough, where I realize that I'm okay. It's okay that I am who I am, and that's alright. And that I don't need to change the world, and I don't need to change myself all that much. And I can still just be me, and that's okay. But those moments are few and far between. And when they do arrive, I try to appreciate them best I can. For me, a big thing is realizing that with the right behavior and the right amount of time, things will get better. It's just, in real life, you can't hit the wait button. You gotta suffer through every second of that time. As you just hope to God, or whatever you believe in, that things get better, you know? Like, I know I'm not gonna be poor forever. That I'm eventually gonna be okay. That I'm eventually gonna have the money I need to get by, as long as I continue to not waste said money and use it wisely. But the hard part is waiting through that, you know? Yeah, thought he knew better than man or God. When in reality, I mean, no one really knows better than anyone else. They just know different. There's different perspectives, and if everyone listened to everybody else, we could figure things out, you know? Some people know better than others, yes. However, that's never something you should demand or rely upon. Or even say that you know better than anyone else. Just hear new perspectives. Because there's some people I've heard that think they're the smartest person in the world. In reality, they're the dumbest. In fact, the dumbest people tend to be the ones who think they're the smartest. And I know that person was oftentimes me. 40k was a real shit investment, huh? No, not at all. I feel, I'll be honest, I've gotten my consumption of nerd stuff down precision. Like, it's perfect. I don't buy anything I don't need. I go about and look for the lowest prices on everything. I don't... My consumption of nerd shit is down to a science. Snow flurries will begin in November, and nights, mornings start to get colder. Be careful not to catch a cold. I will. Hello! Oh, step right up. You fish? You're a fisher? Fishing is what I'm talking about. So any here the rules for the black bass fishing tourney? Yes, now make up your mind before I get to thee. Okay. Gravy, here we go. I'm starting now. You're pulling listening duty. That works for you, right? Yep. You got until 6 p.m. tonight. And the person with the biggest fish is the winner. Gotta be a big fish. When you catch a fish, let me know and I'll measure it for you. I forgot something extremely important. Only one type of fish is allowed. One and only one. No kidding. If it's not a black bass, now I won't measure it. No way, no how. Got that? No way. That little factoid gives me the confidence to call this the black bass fishing tourney. Why black bass? Simple answer. They're mouth-wateringly delicious this time of year. Of course, gift fish of all types will be accepted. I never met a fish I wouldn't bite. Want to hear some more? Sure. Okay, Gravy, say you snag a black bass, right? You bring it here and I'll measure it for you. Now, if you get the big one of the day at this point, you'll get a special present or award or something. Point is, each time you set a new record, you'll get a little something, for the effort. But hold on, you submit a black bass to me, I will not be returning it to you. Nope, requisitioned. You already forgot why? Because they're hugely munchable, nummy, scrummy in my tummy. So that's that, get out. Catch lunch, a black bass, catch one, good luck. Fish. Alright, so what do we got right now? We have 1, 2, 3 black bass. Alright. First things first. The horse. Where?
Yeah, what's up, Fossil Trot?
But, no, when it comes to, my investment into quote-unquote plastic crack, I've been very good about it. Games, same thing. The issue is, well, I'll be honest, it's DoorDash. But also that I just don't get paid enough. Hello, Blathers. What fossils for? I'm about to show you. We donate to them. We donate them to the museum. Hey, let's look at my fossils, Blathers. My fossil. What do you think, buddy? If it's one he doesn't have already, he'll take it. I can donate it, and if it's not, I can sell it. Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but none resist Blathers. What you have here is a fern fossil. Indeed, woohoo! I must confess this is quite a fossil. One that has yet to find its way into our collection, as point of fact. This fern fossil holds significant historic value for Spoonberg. Yeah, for this guy. You'll see. This is cool, because this is the first fossil I've donated on stream that he actually needs. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Sure, take it. Hooty-hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips. Happy day, a fantastic find indeed. You know, fern fossils represent the first life that moved from the ocean to the land, eh what? These fellows reproduce through spores, not seeds. One might say they're like moss with leaves. I beg your pardon, I was so enthralled. I spouted hot air like a boiling teapot, eh what? Who then, might you need anything else? Donation! Hooty-hoo, is that show? What shall you donate? Our sweet suspense. Nothing that he wants. Okay. Can we see it? Absolutely. Let's go check it out. So we actually got a full Stegosaurus right here. We have a tail. We got bits and pieces that we find. I think this is a full Allosaur right here. Or Iguanodon. Yeah, it's an Iguanodon. Yeah. First dinosaur ever discovered. Dimetrodon. Plesiosaur. Yeah. Let's go this way. Loch Ness Monster. We have the saber-toothed tiger. It's me. It's the kitty. The saber-toothed kitty. There's the Mammoth. I believe this is the Brachiosaurus. Seismosaur. Okay. Pteranodon. Then we go up topside, and we have a dinosaur footprint. We have a shark tooth. We have an ammonite, a dinosaur egg, and da-da-da! My fern fossil. Then we have Peking Man and the Archaeopteryx. Isn't it great? Yeah, so those are all the fossils we've collected so far. But there's not just fossils here. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm going to show Foxel Trot the museum. He's never seen Animal Crossing before, so... Yeah, so if you catch fish, you can also donate fish. There's all the fish swimming around. Salt freshwater goby. Yeah, goldfish. We got ourselves... This is the ocean fish tank, my favorite tank. Sea bass. There's an anglerfish, or a football fish as they call it. A dab and an olive flounder. Zebra turkeyfish, an octopus. A seahorse and a sea angel, I believe. Or a sea butterfly and a seahorse, yep. There's the black bass, barred knifejaw, all kinds of fishies. I like bones and stuff, yee. We can go make constellations, but I don't want to right now. And then our bug room, where all the bugs are. Look at that. Look at that mantis right there. Beautiful. Ladybug, pillbug, grasshoppers. Look at all the ants. Look at them go. I love that they're just out. It's great. Once we get some beetles, you'll see them wrestling and stuff, but they only come up in the summer. Look at their little anthill. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Praying mantis. That's a big boy. Damn, we got a big boy in here. Butterfly. I got a walking stick and a bagworm somewhere. Bagworm. There it is! See it? Bagworm. Hang in there. Neato. Okay, so something cool though. furniture in the game, their sprite they use for furniture is leaves. But sometimes you'll see furniture on the ground, and then it'll get up and crawl away because it's not a furniture, it's a leaf bug. And then last thing we have to look at is the art. Really? That's crazy because it's so small, right? That's nuts. Perfect painting, donated by Vea. So yeah, I think Vea donated all the paintings. Gotta find these too. The problem is there's tons of fakes, so you gotta find the original painting. I think all we have is the one painting of fruit, though. You'll also notice that the instruments in the song, in the museum theme, changes with every room you go to. I love the foot sounds on the floor. And there we have the roost. Hello, Blathers. Welcome to the roost. Care for some coffee? It'll run you 200 bells, but it's well worth it. Yes, please. Much obliged. I brew only my handcrafted blends here. He's a total coffee hipster. Exactly the kind of person you want running a coffee shop. Drink up before it gets cold. Fresh from the pot is the only way. Thank you, Blathers. Ooh. Ooh. No, 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 no. Pazzow! Strong and full-bodied? It's like I'm in some crazy dream. David Lynch would love it here. Thank you. Sorry, mate. At my cafe, I serve coffee. Nothing but. Yeah, he'll like, if you talk to him a bunch, he'll go on like a fucking rant about Starbucks. Not really Starbucks, but like Starbucks-style coffee shops. Like, he hates them. He's a, like, yeah, total coffee hipster. But also the exact kind of person you want to be running a cafe. Typically, the people you want doing businesses tend to be weirdos. Like, you want someone who's, like, weird and passionate for the things they love. Hey, found it! Ah, okay. Was a bit slow on it. That's okay. Let's get my money organized real quick. Hanging from the money tree. But yeah, that's the money rock. Once a day we can hit that to get a bunch of money. Money rock! Yes. Look at that, 12,000. That's the key to getting your house paid off really early, by the way, is the money rock. Just hit it every day, sell fish, sell foreign fruit, especially foreign fruit. Like, foreign fruit, you'll make so much bank. The thing is, I don't remember if we're in Orange Town or an Apple Town. I always forget. Because you have the town you have the fruit town you have the fruit your town starts with, and then you have foreign fruit, which you bring typically using online, or you can get it at you can buy it at rare times from Nooks, I think. And that'll help you make a ton of money. Well, let's go sell everything that it is in our black bass, and then we're gonna go catch a bunch more black bass. And we're gonna keep doing this over and over again until we have an inventory full of black bass. But I'm gonna give myself the deadline. Oh, what do we got here? First off. No, I don't want your paper. I don't want your paper. I don't want your fucking stationery, Tom. I just want that. KK Samba? Yes, I'll buy it. Oh, shoot. Alright, hold on. My man. Let's sell all our stuff. Everything but my black bass. Gosh, that rainbow trout's pretty, though. So is the yellow perch. Gorgeous fish. 4,000? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let me grab this music real quick. Yes, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if there's any furniture he has upstairs that I want. I want that clock so bad. The cute little raccoon clock. Alright, we got a flower, we have a thing of toxic waste, we have a very nice refrigerator. Ooh, I might buy the refrigerator. I kind of dig it. Yo, how much for the fridge? I'll buy it. Alright, cool. That's all. Let's head home, add our furniture to our house. So we are get 1,000 bell? Yes, we are get 1,000 bell. But right now we're heading back to our house so that we can drop off all our new furniture. I have a moment? Yeah, sure. There's something I want to ask you about. What is it? Worrying about what to do with the store for a while now. I just can't tell if my customer's really happy with the current store. I've just been less than confident lately, yes. I've been trying to focus on increasing the variety of goods I sell. So if you have a lot of goods, people don't mind if you close a little early, yes? But I've been wondering, there might be something more important than having a good variety. So I wanted to ask your opinion about something. For example, Alex, what do you look for in a store? Definitely variety. I see. So you're passionate about variety, Alex. I suppose that means I was going about it the wrong way. Oh, sorry, very sorry. I shouldn't have been bothering with you these things, I need to stew over your comments for a while, I think. I just want this to be a shop that everyone in Spoonburg is happy with. So I'll do everything I can, yes, yes? Hope he feels better. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Hellman. Yeah, there are. A couple of them are living in town, actually. The little, the bunny girls, with the bonnets. They're singers. They're like a pop duo. There's also Cap'n. He sings. I'm trying to think of who else there might be. Isabel sings too. Huh. I just might. Yeah, I might look him up. I like my pet koi fish. He koi me boy. I think I'm gonna re-equip the military uniform. I think it looks better with this hair. Yeah, that looks much better. Hey, Liara, what's up, baby? Alright, I'm gonna put our refrigerator away, and then I'm gonna put KK Samba on here. It's before Slack back on. Can we go give fish to that one dude who wants him for some reason? Yeah, certainly. Oh, she's got fleas! So that's one of the singers I was telling you about. Looks like she's wearing one of Vea's designs. Cool. Wait for the hand to go away. There we go. Got it! I caught a flea! Itchy, itchy. You have to be kidding. Gross. Someone gave me fleas again, uh-huh. Must be sabotage. Someone can't stand how beautiful I am. So yeah, Francine's she sings. She's like a part of a pop duo. Anyway, let's go get some black bass, you guys. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till we have a full inventory, and then we're just gonna offload a bunch of black bass. And then after I'm done with that, we'll probably wrap it up there, because I don't think anybody's gonna be able to beat the sheer selection of bass I'm going to throw his way. But first, we have some holes to dig up, don't we? Oh, pitfall seed. In fact, I'm just going to bury that right back where I found it and save myself the trouble. Alright, and then we just walk right into that. Cool. That's cool, Hellman. Alright. Another fossil. I found myself another fossil. Alright. Now bass, the black bass live in the river, so we're going to mainly be doing the river fishing today. These coconuts are worth quite a bit too. I can load up on these coconuts and make a bunch of bank. But we're going for big fish shadows. In fact, let's go give that guy our black bass now. Let's just do that, because it's going to be so much faster that way than trying to grind out like 100+ black bass. Hey, sir. I've been waiting for you. How about you? Catch wind well, did you? Sure did. Oh, gravy, scrumptious. Let's just see how big it is. Come on, hit a beaver with it. Give it here. Slap me in the face with it. Let me lay it on my forehead. Here you go. Now, let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? Ah, it's an 18-incher. Wow. That's going to be a lot. And it is. New record, Gravy. Bones' 15.2-inch black bass has been officially surpassed. Wow, wow. Impressively done, really. Congratulations, kiddo. Now my succulent, yummy little black bass. I guess I'll put you in your new home. Delicious. Burp. Of course, the prize, a vaulting horse. Yes, all for you. I don't want a vaulting horse. Who knows? Not me. Maybe there's even bigger fish out there. Show me your stuff, kiddo. And yeah. This guy's about to go hibernate. Hit a beaver. Oh god, I hate. Slap me in the cheek with it a couple times. Like, no, I'm good. Now let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? Ah, it's a 19.3-incher. Damn. Yes, Gravy, a new record. Alex's record 18.7-inch fish has been officially surpassed. Wow, this is... Hey, kiddo, you know you just beat yourself, right? Congrats, good for you. Now my succulent, yummy little black bass, I guess I'll just put you right in me. Delicious. We have a fossil? We do, we do. And the prize, an automatic washer. Yes, all for you. Thank you. Now, who knows? Not me. There's even bigger fish out there. Here you go. Alright, here. I got another one for you, dude. I hope it's bigger than the one I gave you last time, because... Now let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? Ah, it's a 20.1-inch. Oh, it's even bigger than the last one. Yes, Gravy, a new record. Alex's record of a 19.3-inch fish has been officially surpassed. Kiddo, you know you just beat yourself, right? Congratulations, good for you. Now my succulent, yummy little black bass, I guess I'll just put you right in me. Delicious. Burp. The prize is a black pawn. Yes, all for you. I'm going to sell the shit out of most of this shit, you know? You know, I don't think anyone's going to beat my 20 inches, so let's just, 3 times in a row. Wow. I do like the idea. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Ex-bishop, now a hell priest. Here's the funny thing, though. Historically, you might want to roll with this one. Historically, a lot of quote-unquote big demon summoners or demon worshippers or alchemists that believed that they could harness the forces of hell were actually very devout Christians. They were oftentimes priests and preachers who believed that, quite simply, their faith in God would protect them from the temptations of darkness. It's an angle I've always really appreciated, and it's kind of the basis of, like heretic inquisitors from 40k and stuff. I also love my Kazuya Mishima hair. Hello, sir. Donation! Donate fossil. Might be willing to let fall. No, I just tank it. Can we see the pawn? Yeah. I'll show it to you once we get back to the house. Have you know fossil? Aha! This reluctant beauty tried to remain anonymous, but he never suspected which is a raptor skull. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we don't have a raptor skull yet. That's new. Yo, let's go see it. No, I'm good. Let's go see the raptor skull. New one. Yeah, right? There it is! He's so cute! Skull is an understatement. We got his upper torso and everything. I wonder if it's a velociraptor. Yeah, it is! Hell yeah, I love velociraptors. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite dinosaurs. Net. Alright, we got a black pawn and an automatic washer and a vaulting horse. Let's head to my house and see which ones we want to keep and which ones we want to get rid of. Oh, sorry, flowers. Oh, sorry, Mantis. Oh, God, I gotta stop running. Why are you running? Alright. Alright, we're gonna drop the black pawn, the vaulting horse, and the automatic washer. The only one I'm gonna keep is the washer. Because that's gonna be for my laundry room. Alright, these two I'm gonna sell. You, I'm gonna push over here. Because the idea is I want it to be like my dream house. Nice one. Bye-bye, pawn. Yep. But remember, when you play this, you can theme your house however you want. And I can, if anyone wants to know how to play this, or wants to play it online with me, let me know and I'll help you get it set up. It's completely free as long as you know where to look. Like a lot of things I do. Alright, I think that's enough for the fishing tourney today. I think we got a good... I don't think anyone's going to beat our 20-incher. Damn, the green roof is nice. I might actually switch to the green roof. Let's go sell what we got. And then, I need to head and get my shoes fixed by Kick so we can head into the city. Let's go visit Tom. Actually, let's go grab some coconuts and some apples so that we can make some money. Or just coconuts, I guess. I'll leave the apples alone for today. We do need to just start planting more apples whenever we get the opportunity, or oranges, or whatever our fucking... There it is. Yep. So the apples here, we're gonna go plant them. Because we're basically trying to spread foreign fruit throughout the town so that we can have a chance of making more money, growing more fruit trees and the such. And the like. I think we have enough coconut trees now, though. Yeah. Bye-bye, pawn. Nah, I'd tank it, is basically what those priests said before they were quote-unquote corrupted. But then again, we don't know if they actually were. We don't know if they actually discovered anything. Similar to a lot of mythology, it could have all been metaphor. Bury your fishing rod. Well, what's interesting is you used to be able to get a golden shovel. I don't remember which game it was. I think it might have been Wild World. But you used to be able to get a golden shovel by burying your shovel and letting it sit for a long time. I don't remember what the benefits of the golden shovel were. I just remember that was the easiest tool to get. Because you can get gold every tool, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, no, this was Vea's gift. Oh, I gotta rebury that. That's, Mush Closet. Yep, that was Vea's gift I got for her. She hasn't gotten on to see it yet. Sniffle sob. Beep, beep, beep. Burying the apple there. Apple there. Burying the thing we did. Can we fish more? Probably. Hi, Ziggy. Good to see you, friend. We'll try to see if we can grab some more black bass before the end of the stream. How about that? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let this flea go. Goodbye, Mr. Flea. Go annoy a different animal. How you been, Ziggy? It's good to see you. Let's wait for the pointer to go away. There we go. And we'll try and catch his fish. This is Foxeltrot's first time seeing Animal Crossing, so I've been kind of showing off the game for him. Da, 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 da. How you been, Ziggy? It's great to see you. I remember my first time crossing the animals. Taking lazy day? That's good. Aw, it's just the yellow perch. Okay. Well, we're gonna go sell the yellow perch then. Hey there, grasshopper. Nookingtons. Not quite beavertons, but close. That sounds like a good idea, Ziggy. That's what I've been trying to do lately. This is the first day where I'm doing the double stream like I'm supposed to. Ah. Sell! Sell what, coconut, 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 yellow perch, black pawn, vaulting horse, sell. Sure. I didn't make much off the coconuts. I thought I'd make more, but apparently not. Huh. Yay. Alright, we're gonna go get some more coconuts, and then we're gonna head into town. I'll do some fishing along the way. Mr. Bones! Whoa, Alex, hasn't it been like 4 weeks since I yammered at you last? Yip yip, gosh, sure the time really flies when you're sitting around playing video games. So what have you been up to, yip yip? I've been so busy, man. Really? Were you training for that pancake eating contest too? When now it's over, we should get together and train for the doing fun contest. I agree. Mr. Bones is a treat. I love that guy. Mr. Bones! Ah, nice. I really want to get a cargo bike. There's this bike that Linus Tech Tips talked about like 10 years ago called the Radwagon that I really want to get my hands on. It's an electric-powered bike that can do almost 30 miles an hour, and it'd be great for saving gas and making little trips. You can pedal it, or you can use the electric motor on it, and it's completely battery-powered, and you just take it in and charge it when you're done. This is Vea's house. In the middle of her street. You guys want to see Vea's house? I think I show it off every stream, but... Yeah, Vea's house is bigger than mine, as you can tell. She's been doing some upgrades. It's kind of messy right now, actually. She just upgraded it. Oh yeah, I got her this balloon. And then Vea's sleeping upstairs. Can we get Big Fish? We can try. There's Vea sleeping upstairs in her little witch hat. Oh, she's got her hot dog shirt on too because she was the Wicked Wiener for Halloween. I love that girl. Here's what I'll do. We'll shake the tree, and we'll get out a tool, and we'll pick up the coconut and the coconut, and now we have both, and now we can go. Oh, a shiny Ekans? Nice. What does that look like? What color is that? Green. Weird. A green snake. How strange. All right. Okay, let's go, I don't know, cause like, I guess I can, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the city. Once we get back from the city, we'll talk to Nook. Or we'll talk to the fish guy. If we're still in the lead, we will go ahead and log off. If we're not, we're gonna keep fishing until we get our lead back. Okay? Seems fair, right? Oh, hold on. Before I go, I have a fossil I need to go turn in. Full seal. Also, I love these pink tulips. They're gorgeous. Are there sharks? Yep. There's sharks, there's stingrays, there's ocean sunfish. There's big money in shark fishing. In one of the later games, New Leaf, going to an island, you go to a tropical island that lets you catch summerfish all the time, and you go there to catch sharks and beetles because they make you big money. Yep. Donate. Yes, please. Go ahead and identify it. Seisma Skull, we already have one. Alright. So we're gonna have to go sell that to Nook. We'll sell that to Nook when we get back. But yeah, shark fishing is in the summer. So what's cool about this game, if you look at the... Let's go ahead and get the clock here a second. It's actually synced up in real time to our world. So during the winter, it's winter. During the fall, it's fall. Summer, it's summer. Spring, it's spring. So we're literally going to have to wait a few months before we can go shark fishing. Unless, of course, we wanted to time travel, but time traveling causes weeds. To the city. It also causes people on the internet to get really mad for some reason. Hey, Captain. Arbok is gold? Cool. Ahoy there, me wee fry. I got a question for you. Do you like celebrity gossip? Yar, me myself, I can't get enough of the stuff. On me day off, I'm watching... On me day off, I'm in front of me TV, watching it till dark. Call it an old sea salt hunch, but me gut tells me a certain star couple about to tie the knot. Yar, just look at that. We be bellying up to the city, and the conversation we're about to get juicy. Well, you can always catch us by tuning into them shows. Catch up by tuning into them shows. They ain't trash, they be quality. That's where we disagree, Cap'n, but whatever, man. You do you, buddy. You do you. So no big fish? No, there's big fish, too. There's the coelacanth. My personal favorite's the coelacanth. It's the, big-ass prehistoric fish. Oh, the Balloon Man's in town! Also the terrifying penguin. And the pink hippo. The freaks are on display today, it seems. Why, hello there! What can I do for you this fine day, little boy? Give me something. Okay, settle down now. I'm sure I've got just the thing for you. Now, don't be shy. Just tell me which prize you want, and it's yours. I want a bunny balloon. Looking for a bunny balloon. Can't say I blame you. I'm a sucker for those cute little guys, too. Let's see here. No wrong color. Aha! Here you go, sonny. Keep a tight grip on that balloon. Rabbits always have a way of getting away from you, you know? Do 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 do. I got a blue one too. Neat. Hey! It's that girl who's dancing! Hey, Anka! My room is so yesterday. I just wish I knew how to upgrade it with style and class, me meow. Maybe I should stop by the Happy Room Academy for some pointers. Yeah, you're busy. You're a busy lady. You work hard. Anyway. Probably gonna finish one of those... Yo, is that Anka? Yeah, it's Anka. Hey, Obi. Yeah, dancing. Yeah, dancing! She is dancing! I'm really gonna finish one of those flares things after dinner today, which leaves making a layup, pointing everything around, being in case PC says no. Hey there! Alright dear young sir, fancy a shoe shine? It's 500 bells and you see your reflection in them. Please do. Alright, one first class shine coming right up. Just tell me how you want your shoes. Can match them by color, or can match them with the style you're going for. Match by color, please, and don't fuck it up this time. Alright, you got it. One set of shoes in your color coming right up. This dude has made my shoes look worse every time. Okay, that's slightly better. And there we have it. What do you think? Pretty doggone dapper, if I do say so myself. Now, if you don't mind, that'll be 500 bells and no tip necessary. Thank you for your patronage. Anka, is that lady from that? No, she's from Animal Crossing. Yeah, she's pretty famous for that, too. Bye, Anka. She was originally a unique villager you could only meet by going to the island in Animal Crossing 1. I'm gonna go... Yeah, let's go head back to town. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to go home. I'm stuck in the city. Never mind. I don't know, Hellman. Probably quite a few. I'm in the Hinterlands. Nice. Hinterlands Horde or Alliance? I don't remember. Isn't it contested? I knew it. How be the city, Sprat? Did your fancified duds set them city folk to oohing and ahhing? City types be loving them pricey clothes, oh yar. I be there 1 minute, I feel like hiding under the bridge. Be good to get back to Spoonburg and finally relax your standards, Amy, we tour fish. Would you look at that? We be almost there. Promise me you'll unwind back home. Throw on some sweatpants or the like. Get comfy, Sprat. Horde Hinterlands or Alliance Hinterlands? I don't know. It's been a while, man. I've only ever really experienced it as Horde because of Asukara. So probably Horde Hinterlands is all I know. I'd have to go through it as Salmon or Bernadetta. I always forget her name's Bernadetta now. To let you know. Alright. We're gonna go check and make sure my fish is still the biggest fish. I got nothing. Hey, you caught nothing? Excellent. Non-existing. Nothing to discuss. Nope. Just trying to keep it to your Mudtape's biggest finch is your 21 black. Yay! Okay, okay. Cool. I think I'm good. We'll leave it at that. Let's go head down to Nook's. Oh wait, did I get a fossil or? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go sell the fossil we got. I like the Horde Ilsabrand better. Personally, I like the whole little quest. I like the little quest line about like making the plague for the undead or whatever. It's super cool. Developing chemical weapons for the Horde. Lots of fun. Yeah, Oregon Trail. That was a lot of fun. We're going to be playing something... We'll probably be playing another one of those games soon. They're all very short. I think the next one lined up is Oregon Trail 3, which we haven't played yet. We've only played 1 and 2. Actually, let's see if there's any garbage for me to steal. Oh, what's this? Owl clock? Don't mind if I do. I have a lot of bells to withdraw. I think that's enough to pay off my mortgage right now. Let's take a look. Welcome back to Nintendo. Pay mortgage? No, that's not nearly enough. Alright, well, we'll put it all back then. So again, once you deposit money, it collects interest, and I always leave myself about 5,000 bells to play with. 4, 3, 0. There we go. Leaving myself with about 5,000 bells to play with at the end of the day. That Yukon Trail is very different, but we'll definitely play that one too. I wanna tackle Yukon Trail and Oregon Trail after I finish Oregon Trail 3. Because Oregon Trail is literally zombie. It's just Oregon Trail with zombies. In fact, I might save that one for Halloween month. One more for the road, huh? How about that? If it's a black bass, we'll go turn it in and see if we get lucky. Because that's a big fish shadow tempting me right outside my home. I like my red nose. It's cute. Hey, it's a black bass. Let's go turn this in and see what the fish fucker says. Played Yukon Trail at school? Nice. I played Oregon Trail 3 at school. Because those are educational games. They're meant to be, like, for students and stuff. But they're still fun games. Like, I plan on playing Freddy Fish and Spy Fox and stuff as well. I sure did. Let's see how big it is. Let's slap a beaver in the face with it. I gotta stop saying that shit. Come on. Oh, it's a little one. It's a little guy. Ah, well. It is, yeah. You also gotta choose your party members wisely at the beginning. I think I liked Oregon Trail 1 the best, because I got to name everyone after you guys. In Oregon Trail 2, it was all, Oh no, Oregon Trail 2 is you guys as well, too, wasn't it? We've played all 3, haven't we? Now, I got a new piece of furniture. I got a owl clock. Let's see how it looks. Aw, that's adorable, and that does not match my house's decor. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in my closet. Haha, my farting chair. Alrighty, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you all for joining me for Alex Crossing. I had a wonderful time today. We got a lot done. We probably won the fishing tourney. We'll find out next time if we did or not. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, then make sure to tune in later for the Fallout 76 stream. If you have Fallout 76 on PC, feel free to join. Let me know, and I will invite you to our special private exclusive Fallout 76 player group called the 76ers. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more from me, be sure to join the Discord down below. And if you want to support the stream and help it grow and help me achieve my goal of replacing my currently busted mic with a new, nice mic that actually works, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channels. They get to join me in VC for streams and for other things such as movie nights. We're currently doing Fallout month, so our next movie night is going to be The Time Machine in La Jetée. So if you're interested in watching either of those movies, be sure to subscribe and join me next Monday for movie night. Is it crossplay? No. Later, Obi. So this was the stream. We got another one coming out. We got another one coming up later. We do shorter streams in the morning for Alex Crossing. But yeah, with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid, shall we? Da 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 dum da 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 dum da dum da da. Is it crossplay? Oh, it is? Cool. Then in that case, yeah. If you have it, Foxeltrawl, I'll definitely invite you to the group. I thought Dagon was on PC. Hold on. Da 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 da. It says PlayStation, PC, and Xbox can interact, but not PlayStation. So if you're on Xbox, yes, you can. I'll go and add you to the group, and we'll figure it out from there. How about that? Looks like there's nobody else playing City Folk right now, so we're going to go ahead and raid Mismatched Mimic, who's doing an art stream. Hold on. FO76 crossplay. Let's figure this out before we end the stream, shall we? It does not. Fallout 76 at the present does not support cross-platform play. Yep, there you go. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna raid now. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you later, my friends. I can't play, this is bullshit. Sorry, man. Take it up with Todd. Bye, Ghost. I'll see you guys later.
Like when I woke up or something, and I'm like, yes, and
also,
then I forgot about it.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Alex. Hello, Cat Raid.
Meow meow.
How you doing? You're playing Animal Crossing City Folk. It's one of the older ones, I assume. Didn't release a new one, did they? Hello, how you doing? You just finished playing some Animal Crossing. Nice. How'd you stream? How'd you stream? For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Mismatched Mimic, a variety streamer and artist and superhero enjoyer. We are indeed